What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Excuse me if I sound a little sick. I just got done being sick. But I want to talk to you guys about my truck here. So as you guys have seen on my channel, this is basically the main vehicle you've seen on my channel. We've been modding this thing for just about 2 years now, just over 2 years. Most of it is just exterior. But I'm pretty much to the point where I'm done modding this thing. I don't think there's anything else I really want to do to it besides a couple things here and there, which probably really isn't worth making a video on. I think I just want to add some rock lights to the fenders, but that's basically it. So in this video, I'm just going to go over everything that I've done to it, and if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to do next, I can possibly look into doing some things, but we got to keep it to a budget friendly. So I think I'm just going to start with the front of the vehicle, and we'll just work our way around and telling you everything that I've done to it. So let's go with the obvious thing first. It has newer style headlights in it. I'm not rocking the factory headlights anymore. These have actually been in for a while, probably close to 2 years, if not 2 years already. The brand is Eagle Eyes. I got them off of eBay. I think it's the same thing as the Amerilight ones off of Amazon. I think that's what they're called. But they've held up pretty good. It kind of looks like I guess you would say clear coat, but I don't really know what it is. It looks like it's peeling on here, but I can't feel it, so it might be inside the housing. A little bit of yellowing on top, but the actual front of it is still crystal clear, and they have great visibility at night. Inside there, I'm running Sea-Light LED headlight bulbs, along with, I can't remember the brand, but LED switchbacks for the turn signals. And yeah, those are super bright at night, especially the turn signals. You can see them flashing off of road signs, and it's very nice to have. Now, I don't think I've made a video since I put my stock grill back in, but I did have a Raptor style grill on there with color matched letters. But I got sick of the look, and it kind of looked cheap to me, so I switched back to the stock paint matched grill. Ford emblem is from Amazon, I believe. I don't think they even sell them on Amazon anymore, but those are very cheap. I did the front and the back. Down here, I used to have a Virginia license plate, but I have moved to Florida, so they don't require a front license plate. So I just went ahead and put an all-black American flag on there. To move up here, I have Nightlight hood-mounted pod lights. Those work as my brights at night because any older vehicle I've ever had, the brights have been absolutely terrible. And since switching housings, it actually got worse with the brights. So the headlights are brighter, but when you put brights on, it's really bad because it turns the fog lights off. Not good. But yeah, I got those off Amazon. I think they're about 70 bucks. Next obvious thing is probably the windshield. The windshield is tinted with 50% ceramic film. So we can go ahead and move to the side. And I'll start with the suspension. It does have a leveling kit on it from Torch Off-Road. It is leveling keys. I guess they're really lift keys, but I don't think we can really see them, but they are up in there. They are 3-inch keys, but I don't have them cranked all the way, so it only sits level. The Ranger badges have been plastic dipped. This one has taken a beating, but it's been plastic dipped for probably close to 2 years, so I need to redo that at some point. Next would be the mirrors. From the factory, it came with all ABS plastic mirrors. I went ahead and switched them out for these, and I color matched them myself. Actually didn't turn out too bad at all. And up under here, I installed some, I guess you could call them like little pod lights that are white LED from Amazon. That was custom, and I'll probably never do that again. I got really lucky because they turned out phenomenal. So we're going to move on to the window tint here. I did the window tint myself. As you can see, it is not perfect. I'm not a window tinter by any means, but that is 5% film, 5% over the 20 factory, and same on the back with 5% over the factory 20. So that's basically 1%, that's 5, windshield's 50. But yep, that's the window tint. We'll move on to the wheel and tire setup. So these are 17x9 Ultra Warmonger wheels with a -12 offset, I believe it was. That's wrapped in a Falcon Wild Peak AT3W. It is a 33 by 11.5 inch tire. These things are absolutely great. With this leveling kit, it does not rub whatsoever. So yeah, they fit perfectly. And I think it looks great with the leveling kit. It brings the whole truck together. But yeah, so that's the side and the front. let's go ahead and move on to the back of the truck. I think I got this tonneau cover off of Car ID. It is a Tiger tonneau cover. It's like the cheapest one I could find. It actually is great, besides this thing starting to fall off, but that's been on there for I think about 2 years as well. Taillights are chrome housing and they're smoked. I figured the chrome housing would go great with the silver paint, and I think I was right. I think they look phenomenal. I got those off of eBay, I believe. I don't remember how much. Once again, a plasti-dipped Ranger badge. There's that Ford emblem I was talking about. And yeah, I did have to replace this handle. It did break. It's not a mod, but I went with an all metal handle so it doesn't break again, because the factory ones are plastic. The exhaust setup is a welded in MagnaFlow muffler, and it comes out to this 4-inch angle cut black tip, which I think looks really aggressive, fits the truck great. From factory, the exhaust comes out at a 90-degree angle. I figured it would look better coming out at a 45, and I think I was right about that. I think that's everything on the exterior of the vehicle. I'm trying to think what else I've done. A while ago, I took off the side steps because the truck's not high off the ground, so you don't need side steps, but not really a mod. But yeah, I think that's basically everything on the exterior of the vehicle. I might be missing something pretty obvious, but that's basically it. I mean, a third brake light to match the tail light smoked. But yeah, maybe at some point I will change out these because they're all marked up, but I know the aftermarket ones are different sizes, so I didn't want to, I don't know if the paint's faded at all under that sticker, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Guess we can go ahead and hop into the interior of the truck and see what we got. So I forgot where I got this too, but I think I got it off Etsy maybe. It's just a silver and black Ford stick-on logo for the steering wheel. Just your basic Walmart seat covers, Walmart floor mats. When I bought this truck, it didn't have a armrest in the center console, so I found this thing off Amazon for like $30. It's been working great, and it adds 2 cup holders. That's probably been in here for 2 years as well. Full touchscreen head unit. Also came with a backup camera, and the backup camera is still working great to this day after 2 years. The fit wasn't perfect. I measured wrong, so I had to custom fit that. So that's basically all I've done to the truck. I mean, it seems like a lot more in my head, but it's really not a lot. Like I said, the only other thing I really want to add is rock lights, but I am not good at wiring, so I think I need to install some fuse box thing they sell. That way I can hook everything up to that fuse box and it all comes out of there with relays. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to do that. I might do it in the future, I don't know. I mean, that's basically all I got for this video though, so like I said, drop your suggestions of what I should do to the truck. I'm thinking about completely changing it, even though I love the way it looks, but I can get more content out of it and you guys can see different versions of this truck if you want. Anyways guys, that's going to conclude this video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you haven't seen any of the Mustang videos, go ahead and check them out. They are on my page. There's a playlist for it. We've been redoing the red Mustang, and I'm going to be making a video soon because we've done a lot to it since you guys have last seen it. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on my next video.